get ready to see Mr. Chavez. I'm first going to start by sanitizing my hands. Make sure it's dry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab our supplies that we're going to be needing. Get it on top of the table. Going to need all of this. Okay, we're good on that. I'm going to go ahead and put on my mask. All right, and since I touched my face, I'm going to go ahead and sanitize again. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put on my gown. I'm going to try to only touch the outside, the inside, if we find it. Okay, there we go. So we want to stay on the inside. Tie it shut. Okay, we have our gown. We're going to go ahead and sanitize again. Okay, and now we're going to put our gloves on. Just make sure we don't touch the outside as much as possible. Let's see, just like that. Okay. Go. So we're all covered here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab our supplies. And we'll go check on Mr. Chavez. Hello, Mr. Chavez. My name is Miranda. I'm a wound care physical therapist. It's nice to meet you. So I'm here today to look at your wound. I got a note from your doctor. We're just going to take a look at it, take some measurements. I'll do some cleaning, debridement if I need to, and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, how are you feeling today? Good? Okay. Did your nurse come by with a pain pill this morning? She did? Okay, great. So hopefully that'll help with our treatment today, but we'll assess if we need to. What's your pain right now on a scale of 1 to 10? About a 4? Okay, good to know. Okay, is it okay if I use your bedside table? Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this off a little with some disinfectant. I'm going to let it dry, make sure it's all clean before I put my supplies down. Once it's done, I'll put my supplies here for now. Is it okay if I use your trash can as well? Okay, thank you. Bring that in closer. Okay, so I put a line in there, so whatever I bring in, I'll take out with me. So that'll be clean before we're done here. Okay. Okay, so I have doffed my gloves. I've sanitized again, and I donned a new pair of gloves. So we are good to go. I'm going to start by setting up our clean field. I'm going to take a chalk pad. I'm going to do my best and open it away from me and only touch the blue edges. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to take this out. Okay. So it looks like we're good. I'm going to start dumping everything that we're going to be using onto our clean field. So I'm going to start with our measuring tapes. Measuring tapes. Be careful not to shake. We're just going to let them fall onto our clean field. Okay. And we'll dispose of everything else. Okay. Just going to watch our thumbs. Roll out. Open our saline cups. Now we have some gauze to clean the wound. The outsides. And I'm going to squeeze this one out. To touch. Okay. We have a scissors and tweezers kit, in case you may need it. Any debris or anything. I don't want it to fall out. There we go. Okay, and lastly we have a syringe. I'm just going to peel it back and then let it roll. Okay, everything looks good. It's all in our clean field, so we're good to move on. All right, Mr. Chavez, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to wet our gauze really quickly first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and doff, sanitize, and don again. Now that I'm clean, I'm going to grab our gauze, and I'm going to take our saline cup. I'm going to reach around, that way nothing falls into our clean field. And I'm going to pour some saline on our gauze on top of our chalk pad. Okay, reach around. I'm going to put this down. That way it's ready to go when we need it. All right, Mr. Chavez, now we're ready. Is it okay if I pull back your sheet so that way I can get a closer look at your wound? Okay, thank you. Let me know if you get cold. I can definitely get you another blanket if you need one. I know these hospital rooms are pretty cold. Okay, I'm gonna pull it just a little bit more below your wound. I'm gonna need to see around it too, the peri-wound. That way I can get accurate measurements and document the entire wound. All right, so I'm actually gonna grab an extra chuck to put on the bottom of your sheet. Is that okay with you? Okay, great. So again, I'm going to try to open it away from me, only touching the blue edges. There we go. I'm gonna lay this on top. Go. I'm gonna tuck it in just a little bit, okay? Tuck this in too. Good. This will help you not get your sheets dirty either. You don't want that. I'll get you a new bit. New set if you need it as well. Okay, I think that'll stay. Alright, touch that side. Alright. So, next we are going to take the dressing off of your wound. Is that okay? Okay, so this might be the uncomfortable part right here, so just take some deep breaths. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling. Okay, doing great. What time is breakfast coming? I don't know, probably by the time we're done here, it should be here. Are you hungry? Yeah. What's your favorite thing for breakfast? Pancakes? Yeah, mine too. Alright, so your wound looks great. I'm going to go ahead and, after you're dressing in the trash, I'm going to go ahead and sanitize and don again. Now that I'm sterile again, I'm going to go ahead and take our gauze, and we are ready to start cleaning your wound. Okay, Mr. Travis? Alright, here we go.